They have been in the industry for just a couple of months, and they already have gone through so much criticism and hate. It's just surprising. Of course, it's part of their work and the idol life, but then again, netizens can take it too seriously and start judging them on superficial things. All I have to say is that their talent is visible. SM Entertainment really paid attention to their training, and it shows. They are not perfect, just like every other group out there, but they are clearly working hard and trying to show their personality and charisma through their performance and interviews. They are passionate rookies and have a long way ahead of them, and if it's an indication, the hate just seems to bring more attention to them. I wouldn't be surprised if soon they become one of the most popular girl groups in K-pop. Maybe it's true that you get more hate as you become more famous. Well, in any case, the bad comments regarding their looks and physical features are not necessary, and in truth, not accurate as well. It's time to check how much they actually adhere to the Korean beauty standards, and crush haters in the process. Also, a reminder, I know that not all the members are Korean, but they work in Korea and are judged with the same standards. Still, it doesn't take any of their hard work or achievements away from them. Now to the video. The following list are the strict Korean beauty standards. Height approximate to 1.65 meters and taller. Slim or thin body. Hourglass or S-shaped body, which in other words means a proportionate body. The golden body proportions, 1:8, you can fit the size of your head at least 8 times in your body. A small size head, V-shape that can be found in both heart and oval face shapes. Double eyelids. A slim nose with high nose bridge. Heart-shaped lips. Fair skin. Each aspect will represent 10 points. And at the end, we can see the percentage of each idol compared to the Korean beauty standards. Let's start with the main vocal and maknae of the group. She is the shortest member in the group. However, it was really difficult to find a consensus in her height. Some sources say she's 165 centimeters exactly, but most of them say she's below 165 centimeters, so I'll consider it like that. She has a thin body and a small face with roundish angles and blunt edges, so no V-shape. Her nose has a high nose bridge, and though not the thinnest, I would consider that she covers the point. She has double eyelids and heart-shaped lips. For the rest of the characteristics, she has a tan skin tone, her body is more straight, so no hourglass figure, and finally, we need to check her golden proportions. This gives us 50% of the Korean beauty standards. As stated before, I know that she is Chinese, and she obviously will have some unique features that are maybe not that common in Korea. Then again, I consider her uniqueness really beautiful. She actually has been said to look similar to Jennie from Blackpink, and I can see it. Jennie also had a relatively low percentage, but that doesn't make her any less stunning and beautiful, just like Ning Ning. I think she's really cute, and her personality seems very confident. I love to hear her strong voice and her high notes. A really talented girl. The main rapper. She has a thin body, but not really hourglass body shape, more like inverted triangle or rectangle. Her face is on the wider side, and she actually has a combination between oval and diamond face shape, which gives her more definition in her jaw, but she has blonde angles, so not really V-shape. Her skin tone is on the tanner side, and her eyes are really not monoliths, but not the typical double eyelids either, so I'll give her the point. She has a slim and high nose bridge, heart-shaped lips, and her height is 166 centimeters. The last aspect we need to check is her golden proportions. At the end, she gets 50% of the characteristics. Maybe not that high, but again, I think she has a very intriguing appeal. She seems sometimes shy, but when you see her rap, she can definitely look and sound very cool. She seems to have a funny personality. All in all, I think she's a really talented and attractive member. I left both Karina and Winter at the end because they have received the most attention over their appearance, both in a good and bad way. I'm not sure if there is an official visual, Some say it's Winter and others Karina, so I'll consider them both as visuals of the group. Now we get to the leader of the group. She has fair skin tone, she's slim, has a small face with double eyelids, harshy lips, thin and high nose bridge, and a prominent V-shape. I think her body figure and waist is quite defined. However, her shoulders seem to stand out a little, giving her more of an inverted triangle body figure. But it could be debatable. Her height is also above 165 centimeters. And at last, we get to the golden proportions. Let's see if she covers it. We get 80% of the Korean beauty standards. It's undeniable that she is a Korean beauty, and many expected a high score. She has been criticized because of rumors about her attitude, and also because of her dancing abilities, which in both cases are exaggerations. The rumors were just that, rumors, that had no real facts, and her dancing is quite good. She can still improve, but that will come with time, so no need to criticize her. I think she's a strong girl with great presence on the stage, so her future seems right. The lead vocalist. She has a thin body with fair skin tone. She's actually quite proportionate, and her body could be considered more of an hourglass body figure. Her face is small, she has double eyelids, harshy lips, and a high nose bridge. In regards to the V-shape, she has an oval face shape with pointy chin, but not as defined jaw as Karina, for example. Still, I will consider her to cover the point. The only point she's missing is her height, which is just like Ning Ning. There were several sources specifying different numbers, but most says she's below 165 centimeters. Now we get to the last part. Let's share her golden proportions. This gives us 80% of the standards. A charismatic and funny girl, as many have noticed. She's really pretty as well. The hate she has gotten is over past photos and the possibility of her having plastic surgery. I consider that all idols pay attention to their appearance and try to improve it all the time. It can be as simple as with makeup or also with aesthetic procedures. Either way, it's not something that will affect the essence of the person, and when the procedures are taken to the extreme, it's actually really noticeable, and that's not her case. Her beauty is palpable with just her personality and charisma showing through the stage, TV, and other media platforms. I think she will continue to win more people over and get more fans just with that. Her physical appearance is just a plus. That's all the members. Aespa is a really interesting group, and not only for their innovative concept. All the girls are really talented, and as expected from SM, they actually cover most of the Korean beauty standards. However, this is not the important part. Their performance, music, and personality are more important. And in those aspects, I consider them really appealing. I'm sure they will continue to grow, just like their fandom will continue to expand. There only seems to be good things waiting for them. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below.